Welcome to the channel 831avo. Today we're in Santa Cruz, California for the in-ground planting of a Gwen. That's the Gwen. The reed. And the gem. I'm mocked up with all these gopher baskets. It's gonna be slightly mounded up, 4 or 5 inches above grade, mostly native, with the kiss of the Pride Lands compost-free potting soil and sand. Check out the native. This was previously a horse pasture, so it's rich, dark earth, somewhat compacted. So we're gonna break large clumps and leave it nice, airy and fluffy. It breaks down relatively easy, so we just gotta manually do it. And then already all the trees have been prepped by painting the main trunk and all limbs with Go Natural tree paint. Go Natural paint, tree trunk brown, and then this is watered down. So the prep work's been done. Now we just blend. The gopher baskets are handmade, equivalent to 15, some equivalent to a 20. And check out the holes for sure, well over 1.5 the size of the container that you're planting. And they're also deeper than the gopher baskets you would find at the stores. This is maybe it's gonna be like 24 inches, like 2 feet below grade, and then easily anywhere between 8 to 10 inches above grade. So these are a little deeper. And then they're also all trees are gonna get fed with the EB stone citrus and fruit tree fertilizer. All right, first up is the Gwen. Blend the soil. Also the spacing from trunk to trunk, that's 13 feet. And the other one's probably a little bit further apart. From the reed to the gem, maybe 15 feet. And we'll measure it right now. But yeah, plenty of space. With the Gwen being closer to that tree, that's gonna partially shade it sometime throughout the day. But Gwen is a bigger tree. As per Greg Alder's Gwen tree profile, previously believed to be dwarf, but he's shown a 20-year-old tree, and they'll get some size, 25 feet, 25, 30 feet maybe. And we're blending. That's half a bag of sand. I apologize. A touch of the potting soil, and then we're turning it many times over till the blend is consistent. I already blended part of it, and then threw some in the hole, and this is going to be the second half of the bag, sand bag. And then the rest of the Pride lens. Some of it is going straight into the hole, and that's okay. So flip this several times over. And there it is. This is grade. Again, 5 or 6 inches above grade. And then I'm oriented and positioned the way I want it. So let's go ahead and pull the can. Definitely time, check out the roots, nice and healthy. There's a whole bottom layer of it. So we're good. And now just backfill. Next up, a generous cup of citrus and fruit tree food. More than enough. Scratch it in. And now we push back a layer of mulch. Take a look, once again, quick walk around. This is the Gwen. Mulched up. Next up is the reed. Same thing, native, 1 bag, compost free, potting soil, and sand. Again, center to center, about 13 feet apart. And there, the reed is staged once again. This one's almost nearing a foot above grade. So, I don't know, anywhere between 8 or 10 inches. But that's good. Now we pull the can. Check out the roots. And now we backfill. And once again, this was the reed. Fed and mulched. Quick walk around. Sorry. There it is. Painted once again. And then now moving forward. Tied off right there about the center. It's actually way more than 15 feet. That's fine. The gem at about 24 feet. This is the gem. Currently the tallest tree out of all of them. Again, native, blended with compost-free potting soil and a bag of sand. Once again, we're blending native sand. Turn this several times over before I introduce the compost-free potting soil. One thing I forgot to mention, when I was filling up those bags at the landscape supply store, I did like 2 scoopfuls of California golden drain rock for added minerals. And now the potting soil. Flip it several times over and then fill the bottom portion of the hole. Once again, check out the grade, several inches above grade, and now we backfill. Check out the roots, it was time, and now we just backfill. Next up is feeding. EB Stone, organic citrus and fruit tree food. Already sprinkled around, now just scratch it in. Alright, that's fertilizer scratched in. Next up is mulch. I see that mound of hay, I'm going to throw some of it on top of it and call it a day. Gem mulched up, quick walk around. And once again, this was the in-ground planting of the gem. 24 feet down. The reed. 13 feet down. The Gwen. In Santa Cruz, California, more specifically off of B40. Zone 9B. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Stay tuned for updates. Thank you.